Good afternoon folks, it's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester and I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2017 on a 67 plate. It is the legend that is the new shape Volkswagen Crafter. This one's pretty rare to be fair. 2 litre TDI Highline. Have a search for Highlines. Not many Highlines about, it's got to be said. And obviously it's finished in that lovely reflex silver. It is, I think, I'm pretty sure it's one keeper from new. I think we bought it from the previous owner who's retiring. It has covered 120,000 miles. I've bought it, if I'm honest with you, I kind of bought it with a view of it possibly going on fleet for us. I've got so many vehicles around us at the moment though, it may well go up for sale. So we're just doing a preliminary video. We have got somebody that's sniffed a little bit of interest in it. So I said I'd do a quick video of it as it is at the moment. It isn't at the moment prepped to our normal standards. There's a few jobs still to do. But for those of you that haven't seen any of our videos before, the purpose of them is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the van so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the van for you or not. Now, as in all typical fashion of our current British summer, as soon as I pull the camera and video camera out, the heavens start to open. So it is starting to rain a little bit at the moment. Bear with us, I think we should be able to get some form of video done on it before it gets too wet. But let's get started, shall we? So it's not just come out of the valeting bay. They gave it a quick swill through whilst I was on holiday. I've just come back off holiday about 4 days later, trying to do now catch up on some videoing. So let's get started, shall we? Up there on the front of the roof, it's in overall good condition. Can't see any damage. There is a stone chip just up there, which I think needs touching in. The front windscreen is okay. There is a little bit of wiper sweep mark on it from a worn wiper blade. You won't be able to see that now. It is the heated quick clear windscreen with it being a Highline. Quite rare to be fair on a Crafter, that option is. We'll just have to see how it gets on at MOT, okay? If it needs one in it, it needs one in it. I guess it's as simple as that, isn't it? If it doesn't, and it passes an MOT, then we wouldn't be selling it with a windscreen in it. So, yeah, you'd have to just speak to us, reference what's happening with that. Bonnet, overall good condition. This is actually, that's just dirt, okay? That is a stone chip, that one is there. These are bits of dirt, little bits of stuff dropping off the trees. And the rain's getting worse, happy days. Front of the vehicle, front grills, front bumper, etc. Overall pretty good. There's a few wear and tear marks. I'll point them out to you as we go around. Passenger side headlamp unit, that's good. Bloody telephone's gone off and cut my video. So passenger side front bumper corner. I'll tag it all together. It won't make any sense, but I'm no David Spielberg. Bloody hell, I don't know who he is. Might be Stephen's brother though. Anyway, I digress. Here we go. Front bumper corner, overall pretty good. You've got front fog lights, which again is another option on a Highline, or another standard item on a Highline. You know, it's not immaculate. It's just a bit of light sort of marks. You will notice it does have front parking sensors as well. So it's got front and rear parking sensors. There are 2 marks on the bumper here and here, okay? I'm going to class it as wear and tear on a 120,000 mile vehicle. Driver's side rear corner, front corner, overall good. Light unit's good, front bumper good, front fog lights where it should be. Looking down the side profile from this angle, hopefully you can see nice reflection to the paintwork, no major dents or dings. Driver's side front steer wheel, it's got corroded. There is a cap missing on it at the moment. I'm sure we can find caps. Don't think I've got any spare steel wheels. Look, if you're looking around for steel wheels, so many people upgrade the steel wheels on these. Go on Facebook Marketplace, you'll pick up a set of brand new ones for next to no money whatsoever. Driver's side front wing, overall good. There is a mark on it slightly here at the moment. You won't really be able to see it, it's that light, but I think that will mop out. Mirror unit, driver's side, a couple of minor scuff marks on it. Lower mirror is cracked, obviously we will replace that. Driver's side door glass all looking good. Overall, all the doors line up to the wings, etc, etc. Door handle and lock looking pretty good. Getting down low, check out your lower sills. Those are in good condition with no damage. Your protective strips going down the side of the vehicle and the marker lamps on those are in good order as well. The mid quarter, as you can see, hopefully is all pretty good. Yes, that is bird muck up there. Obviously we will wash that off for you. Driver's side rear quarter though, all pretty good. Driver's side rear steer wheel, all good. Tyre wise, yeah, I haven't covered the front one, have I? That tyre's all good. Front tyre, it's got a Goodyear efficiency on it. That looks more or less new, to be fair. The tyre's all pretty good. We have a minor mark on your black plastic trim here. Bumper corner pieces, overall pretty good. Light units are good. Going upwards, all looking pretty good. Now round to the back end of the vehicle. It's got rear barn doors on a 50-50 split. You've got a high level brake light up there as well. Now then, your rear bumper, okay? It's covered in some form of kind of sticky stuff, if I'm honest with you. So I think what we will end up doing is just banging, I don't know, we'll see if we can get it off. If we can't get it off, we'll just bang a fresh bumper on it. It's not worth fanning around with. Rear doors, they're in overall not bad condition. Okay, there's a little bit of a mark here. They could do with a good polish, that's for sure. But we can get that sorted out for you, a bit of a mop and a polish. Opening up the back end of the vehicle. Now, we have stripped it of its ply lining. So, bulkhead, as you can see, all present and correct. Inside the vehicle, it is now stripped bare, apart from on the sliding door, as you can see. We'll probably end up stripping that out when we clean it. There is some muck here that needs cleaning off it. I think essentially, I forget what the people did, but it was something to do with cooking oil. So that's all that is. It just needs a bloody good clean, okay? That should be able to do it. But I mean, ultimately, at least it means it is not going to rust, I suppose. The flooring inside, that could do with another good clean as well. But we'll see what we can do in order to get that sorted. All right, if you're buying it to work it, speak to us about ply lining kits. If you're buying it to convert it, then you don't need your ply lining kit anyway. So yeah, speak to us and reference what you're looking at doing to the vehicle. Corner trims this side, overall good. Rear light units good. Rear bumper corners good. To the passenger side, rear upper quarter's pretty good. Lower quarter, again, overall good. What we got, oh, that is just mud or dirt on there. We've got a cap missing off this tyre. Tyre itself, it's gone a little bit on the edge here. I would feel better as that as maybe a spare. But crafter wheels and tyres, it's just not, you know, they're so cheap, to be honest with you. You know, if it needs a tile on it, it needs a tile on it, doesn't it? Sliding door, not too bad. We have a little minor dent mark there. We have a little bit of a mark there that, again, I think we'll just clean off. We have a little ding there. It has slightly marked the paint. It hasn't broken it. I think the dent man should be able to get that out. Passenger side door glass, all pretty good. Passenger side mirror unit, that's going to need a new indicator in it, okay? So we'll bang a fresh one of those on it. They do all come to pieces into, they do break down into individual parts, so we can get that sorted out. And then passenger side front wing, not too bad. Passenger side steer wheel, not bad. We have another Goodyear efficiency tyre on the front there. That tyre, as you can see there. Passenger side door card, as you can see. Hang on a second, let's turn that stereo off. Passenger side door card, as you can see. Bins clean and tidy. Door shuts, all clean and tidy. Entry seals and plastics not in bad order either. There is your diesel fuel filler and your AdBlue filler, because obviously this is a Euro 6 vehicle. Flooring on the passenger side all looking good. We have a glove box here with a book pack in it. Oh, happy days. We have a passenger airbag. I think that's another Highline option. We have another 12 volt power there. I think that's another Highline option. Ceiling, all looking good. And then your passenger side seat trim. That's all looking pretty good. Now, obviously these do lift up. I lift them up. And then, as you can see in there, everything's pretty clean and tidy in there. Bonnet release is there. Let's show you under the bonnet. So underneath here, as you can see, all pretty good. That's had a fairly substantial amount of money spent on it in recent years, with various components being replaced. I think I've outlined those on the adverts. There's your coolant, correct colour coolant for Volkswagen, no contamination in it. Certainly that on top looks new. I know it's had cam belt done on it, brake fluid's good, there's your airbox over there as well. Everything under there is looking pretty good. And then driver's side door card, again, not in bad order either. Central locking, electric heated mirrors and electric windows. Door shuts again, not in bad order. Driver's side step, entry step, not in bad order. Flooring on the driver's side, it is obviously, you see how much better we can get that looking for you. Pedal rubbers are pretty good. Driver's side seat base, not in bad order to be fair. Looks like we've got a bit of electronic adjustment lumbar support maybe. That's height support, that's your back rest. It is the captain's seat with both armrests, as you can see. And then, now, let me fire up the Quattro. So, if I fire it up now, turns on, fires up nicely. Oil service and inspection due, so we can get that sorted out on it for you. At the moment, there is a brake pad warning light on it. It has recently had brake pads changed on it. So I'm not sure why that is. I'm pretty sure either a sensor or wiring issue, which again, we will get sorted out. Just so you know, we do have ex-Volkswagen commercial guys in our workshops. So one of these is a fairly easy option for them. Steering wheel, got that kind of funky multi-function steering wheel on it. It's like a little bit square at the bottom, isn't it? We have cruise control, and that looks like active cruise on there as well. And then volume controls, and then obviously you have your controls for all of your centre over here, okay? Right hand stalk is wipers, left hand stalk is indicators and main beam. We have good head unit, these are, I have to say. If I engage reverse gear, it will turn on the park distance display. And then we have obviously DAB, FM and AM. We have Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. And then if you connect your telephone by the USB point, you will have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as well. It's a really nice head unit. Parking sensors, the all-important God-given right and most important thing of air conditioning. Central locking for the back of the van, stop-start technology, heated quick clear front windscreen, hazard warning lights, 6-speed manual gearbox. You've got a 12-volt power down there. We have USB power on the top there. We have another 12-volt power over there. So loads of power points. In between the seats, all looking pretty clean and tidy. And that's about it. Drives really, really well, to be fair. Yeah, you know what, dare I say it, it's most likely going to go for conversion, isn't it? It's possibly what we were looking at doing with it. So, oh, that's changed a bit funny, isn't it? But there we go. Just moved the zoom back to normal, and there we go, my friends. That is about it. So that's kind of a pretty honest review of it, okay? Still needing a bit of a good clean in the back of it. Sort that rear bumper out, a couple of centre caps, not a problem at all. We'll get those sorted out. Dent on the passenger door. Needs a mirror, lower mirror unit on the driver's side. Essentially though, it's a pretty good example, and it's good value for money, isn't it, for one of these? Anyway, there we go. There's nearly 12 minutes of your life you've wasted there. Now, who are we? We're Vans Today, based in Worcestershire in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us at sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews, most importantly, on Google. And we have a presence on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and you're watching this video on our YouTube channel. So like and subscribe, my friends. Like and subscribe for all of our latest purchases. Or if you have some kind of weird van fetish, then you're more than welcome to keep an eye on the videos. There we go. Hopefully I haven't bored you for too long. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Ciao.